So I have a Boon Flair here. I've really enjoyed it. It's just been so handy to be able to wheel it around and lower and raise it, and it's so easy to clean up. So I was really sad when the latch mechanism on my tray failed because there really isn't somewhere that you can just buy a replacement tray. At least I couldn't find them. So when the latch mechanism stopped working, I decided to open it up inside and see if I could fix it, and I'm going to show you what I found. I found that just using like a regular kitchen butter knife worked pretty well, and you kind of want to start by lifting it up over here, and then that will allow you to kind of work your way this way, and then basically you just push in with your finger and it will kind of pop out. It's a little bit weird the first time, but with a little bit of patience, it's not too hard to open. Work my way around, push this in, see if I can't kind of get it to just pop out. There it is. Nope, gotta go a little bit more. There we go. Pop that side out, and then this side here. So I tried a number of different solutions, and this is my latest version, zip ties. The first one I used metal wire, and it worked fine until maybe like 6 or 8 months after having, family visiting or the babysitter. They would wash it and it would get wet, and eventually it rusted through and broke again. So now I'm trying zip ties, and I think I've come up with a solution that'll work pretty well. So let me just show you what I did. So over here, it's a smaller zip tie that's holding this larger one in place. And then I had to drill a hole and put the smaller zip tie through it because there's no way to kind of loop the zip tie back together again, since I only wanted one zip tie going through this channel. There's actually a channel here that when you move it back and forth, it just kind of needs to be the way it is right now for it to actually work that way. So anyways, once the top is back on, it basically keeps constant pressure above these channels so that they don't come out of the channels. And it seems to work pretty well. On the other side, let me just kind of flip this up so you can kind of see what I did. I actually had to slightly drill these holes a little bit larger to make it easy to kind of put these zip ties through here. But really, that's all I've done. And so I have a loop there, a loop here, and then one larger zip tie that kind of just goes between them, and that's the one that runs up and down the channel. So now it shouldn't rust, and I'm hoping this will last for many more years.